All right, so a brief respite from the rain, and we'll pick up play here in the bottom of the 8th inning. It'll be Gosman, Early, and Damon all due up for Prescott as they lead 8-3. And we look to put a finish to this one. I mean, we're 6 outs away, so I guess, well, what the heck? Why not? That's one way to look at it. I know we have suspended our broadcast over in Hayward, as rain is taking control of things over in Hayward. And it's too bad. It was a close game over there. It was Hayward 2, Glidden 1 as they were moving to the top of the 9th. But, it'll be a score update on Twitter at Zaleski Sports for you as we race to the finish of, or as they race to the finish of that one. And we saw a bunch of you flock from Spooner to Hayward, online anyway. But there's more rain coming, and here it comes. And a swing and a miss as Gosman goes down swinging. So one down here in the 8th for the Pirates. So thanks for making your way back over to this channel for Wisconsin Baseball Association state tournament action here in Spooner. So Gadel still pitching for Brill. We were out of service for about 25 minutes or so as Early lines that one over to Thompson at third for out number 2. And that one misses outside to Damon. 6 plate appearance for the leadoff hitter Hunter Damon here in this one. Here's the 1-1 from Gadel, and grounds this one over to Thompson at third. Bobbles, picks, and in and out of the middle of the first baseman. So no play as Johns couldn't hang on to it over at first. An infield hit there for Damon. Borderline error, but we'll give him a hit. That'll bring up one of 3 consecutive Brookshaws. Billy of the Brookshaw variety, second baseman, scored 2 runs. Promised, well, now that one gets away from Johns over at first, but Damon wasn't quite ready for it. Nobody manning the coach's box down at first. Couldn't alert him to scamper down in a second. He probably could have made it if he had that. If he had the voice of a coach over there letting him know. But just a steady rain now coming straight down. The lightning is all in Hayward right now, so that I'd be surprised if that game is still going on. We had to shut the broadcast down after the 8th inning. Just pouring rain, lightning. And I would imagine those 2 teams are going to sit in the dugouts and hope to have a 9th inning at some point in the next half hour or so. 2-1, Hayward leading Glidden coming into the top of the 9th. Good game. It's a shame the weather had to interrupt like that. And a strike comes in to Billy Brookshaw. 2 balls, 1 strike. Off-speed pitch, strike called. It froze the second baseman there as that ball started out and dropped in. So even the count now, 2 balls and 2 strikes for Gadel. Pitching to Brookshaw. Here's the 2-2. And that one fouled back. Short backstop here in Spooner, about 15 feet from the back of home plate to the backstop. Talked about that during the rain delay. It's a different strategy then over there. As that ball gets past the catcher, and you've got some choices to make, and not easy ones. And strike 3 called as Brookshaw goes down swinging. It'll be last call coming up for Brill. They trail by 5. We move to the top of the 9th after this.
Community banking is about giving back to the communities we serve. It's about focusing on needs and making decisions to better businesses and families in the area. It gives an opportunity for employees to live, work, and play local. We are your community bank.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more fun in your life? Hit the trails with an ATV or side-by-side from Bill's Service Center. At Bill's, your passion is our passion, and you'll find your fun with the latest from Can-Am or Polaris off-road products. When you need more fun, you need Bill's.
Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
All right, back here for the top of the 9th. We'll tell you about our Nasonville Dairy play of the game. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. For Brill, it goes Brandon Johns, Mitch Gadel, and then back to the top of the order in Chad Patko, as that one fouled. I saw he swung on and missed by Johns. Hit the mitt so crisply, sounded like a foul ball. And Byer still pitching here. He'll go for a complete game win here, Evan Byer. Again, he sat for 25 minutes. Rain now very steady coming down here in Spooner as they try to finish this one out in regulation. Brill happy with that. I don't know. I guess at this point, Prescott, you're winning 8-3. Get that win under your belt, so what? You go home a little wet. Big deal. Off-speed pitch there is going to be tapped over to third. Throw across the diamond is in time for the first out of the inning. Now for our Nasonville Dairy play of the game, and that play of the game came back. Well, let's see here now. Make sure we get it right. We thought this was kind of the turning point in the game. That came in the 4th inning with Billy Brookshaw and Peter Brookshaw on base. It was Chris Terrazas with a 2 RBI single, and a 4-1 game at that point quickly became a 6-1 game and essentially out of reach for the Brill Millers as Terrazas helped his Pirates and put the game out of reach. And that is our Nasonville Dairy play of the game. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. The wind now picks up as the storm system begins to kind of push a little bit north, a little bit east. It'll be past us. So then the question is, what shape is the field in, and can Marshfield and Tony still play yet here tonight? That's a question I don't know if we'll have an answer for anytime soon. As that one hit foul, and this one comes high. Little, just some high heat, that's all. Nothing more to it than that. So full count now. And this one will be chopped back up the middle, ranging over from short, and nice smooth play there by the Prescott shortstop, Peter Brookshaw, for the second out of the inning. So to the top of the order now, and it is last call here for the Millers, Chad Patko with 2 outs. As the Millers looking for 5 runs here with 2 outs in the top of the 9th. And strike comes in low and away for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Patco did have an RBI back in the 3rd inning and then scored in the 5th. So good at bats for Patco. It looks like his Miller is going to come up on the short end of the stick as Webke picks it and over to first for the final out of the game as the Prescott Pirates pick up the win here and they get us started. Let's see if we get a... Yeah, boy, I'll tell you, they shut the scoreboard off. We were hoping they would pick up play over in Hayward, but I think that game may be stuck in the top of the 9th inning. For here, though, it is a final as Prescott wins 8-3 over Brill. Marshfield and Tony are due up next. It's at least a half an hour between games, and that depends on how much longer beyond the 30 minutes it takes to get the field ready. So we're going to shut the stream down for now. And we will go to Twitter, check Zaleski Sports on Twitter. We'll tell you when the game will be on for Marshfield. We'll give you kind of a 20-minute heads up on Twitter, and then we'll bring the stream up with about 5 minutes before first pitch. So we will talk to you soon, hopefully tonight, from Spooner.